Okay, what's good? What's good? I was just streaming, I was just talking to myself. I think I forgot to hit the go live button. I may have forgotten to go live. That's on me. That's on me. That was a bit silly, but it's okay. So, I'm actually... Wait. That's on me. That's on me. That was a bit silly. Wait, I need to mute the audio. I had my stream open to check the quality of it. You know what? It doesn't even matter. Pokemon Champions is here, and that's all that really matters right now. So, what we're going to do now is we are going to start by playing Mega Frostlass. I want to try Mega Frostlass. I want to give it a go. I want to see how it is. So, this is the team that I have made with Frostlass. So, we have Blizzard, we have Protect, we have Aurora Veil, we have Shadow Ball. We gave it the Frostlassite so that we can Mega Evolve it, of course. We want to use the Mega form. We have Hisui Samurott, the GOAT. Crit build. He's got a crit build, he's got Night Slash, X Scissor, Aqua Cutter, Protect. The ability Sharpness, it boosts all slicing moves. It's strong, and that's all we need to know. What else is there? Okay, we have Sneasler. Sneasler is just here to do damage, just here to be annoying. It's got Fake Out, it's got Protect, it's got Close Combat. It has Dire Claw. Dire Claw's crazy. Dire Claw's really, really annoying. Corviknight, I got this guy as one of my first free Pokemon. It's okay, it's pretty good. I'm just using it mostly for Tailwind right now. And I can also go for an Iron Defense Body Press strategy if I really want to. And then we have Arcanine as well. This guy has the Citrus Berry, Flare Blitz, Scorching Sand, Extreme Speed, Helping Hand. I don't know why it's got Scorching Sand, but it just does. And then our final Pokemon here is Dragonite. This is actually the event Dragonite that you get when you start playing the game. It's like an early bonus. You have Draco Meteor, Hurricane. I have Ice Beam. It came with Ice Beam, so I think I might keep it. Because a lot of people are going to be trying out Mega Dragonite, and having a move that is 4 times super effective on other Dragonite is going to be really annoying for them. It has the ability Multiscale as well, and we finished it off with Protect. So, what we are going to do right now is we are going to go into Ranked. We've shown off the team. Let's test Mega Frostlass. We're going to play 5 games with it, and yeah, we're just going to see what it's like, and then we're going to try some other Megas as well. So, change the team. We're going to go to Team 2 right here. Change music. There's so much music, actually. You've got music from all of the games. So you have Pokemon Champions. You have the music for Pokemon Champions. Not bad. But then you also have music from the older games. You got music from Pokemon Red, for example. You know, and there's some for pretty much every game. You know, I'm gonna go for, I don't know, X. We'll go for random, actually. We'll just go for random at the top. But there's music for Legends ZA as well. I'm not spending money, so yeah, I'm not gonna spend money on the membership for music. But we're gonna randomize the music and let's just get into the game. I want to check, yeah, I did pick the right team. I was worried I didn't pick the right team for a second. That would have always been an issue. So yeah, we got into our game. What kind of team are they going to be running here? Okay, they have Gardevoir, they have Heracross, Dragonite, Blastoise, Corviknight, Abomasnow. I don't know which Mega they're going to have. Probably Dragonite, because it's one that you can get for free. I'm going to lead with Frostlass. We're also going to lead with Hisui Samurott. I kind of want to use Hisui Samurott. I want Sneasler in the back. And I think that I would like to close out this game with Corviknight, just in case this Gardevoir is really, really annoying. I think that's the right play. Okay, do we have enough for Blastoise? I think we'll be okay. Dragonite should be fine. Gardevoir might be a bit of a threat. The Heracross, we'll just have to see what happens with Heracross. I don't know what's going to happen. And we'll just go from there. Okay. What are they going to lead here? Corviknight Blastoise. Maybe they've got Mega Blastoise. I'm not sure. I really don't know. Let's just see. We're definitely going to Mega Evolve here. Do I want to set up Aurora Veil? Do I want to become more defensive? I think I do. I think I do. And then I would like to go for an Aqua Cutter into Corviknight or a Night Slash into this Blastoise. I'm definitely going for Aurora Veil. We want to boost up our defense. We want to make Frostlass an absolute demon. I think that we're going to go for Aqua Cutter into Corviknight. We're Mega Evolving here. We get to use Mega Frostlass. This Pokemon honestly looks quite cool. It looks pretty cool. And its ability is Snow Warning. We set up the snow. We get Aurora Veil up. So we basically just have permanent screens now. We have all of their damage is going to be halved, and we're just going to be throwing out damage. We got a crit. Flash Cannon. Okay. Yeah, that did 47 damage. That did about a third. Iron Head as well. Okay, they really want Frostlass down here. And if we didn't go for Aurora Veil on that turn, we would have went down. I'm going to protect my Frostlass here. And now we're going to start putting the pressure on. We're going to go for a Night Slash into this Blastoise. I think that's the right play because I've got a feeling that they want to double up into my Frostlass here. They see it as a threat, they want to put all the pressure on it. That's like how I kind of read the game. Night Slash, big damage. Is that another crit? That's not. Aura Sphere? Okay, we block it. An Iron Head? Yeah, we block it as well. So yeah, they did go for the play that we were expecting here. This Blastoise has leftovers, okay. Ooh, okay. I want to go for Blizzard here. And I think I want to take down this Corviknight. I want to go for Aqua Cutter and take down the Corviknight. Because then we can prevent him from setting up Tailwind if that's something that he wants to go for. And that can also be quite scary. Okay, Aqua Cutter is going to take down Corviknight here, and we should have the lead. Maybe they're going to go for Flash Cannon into my Frostlass. They went for Aura Sphere into Samurott. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I can accept that. We can accept that. It was a crit as well. Leftovers coming out. Okay, what do I actually want to send out here? I think the... This is actually a tough one. Having Sneasler is probably my best bet because I want to just put more pressure on them. Okay, good. They have Gardevoir. This has got to be their Mega. I can put money on it. This is going to be their Mega. We are going to go for a Blizzard here. And I'm going to also take down their Gardevoir. Let's just put all the pressure on them. Let's take them down. Let's make their life a living hell. Blizzard? They didn't even Mega Evolve. What? Okay, Blastoise survives on 1 HP, which is not the best for us. Diaclaw does take down Gardevoir. I did not expect that. I thought they were going to Mega Evolve. I really did. Flash Cannon? Do we hold? We do not. That's okay. We have Aurora Veil up. We're defensive. We're ready. They get leftovers healing, but it's okay. What Pokemon do they have in the back? It's gotta be Dragonite then. If they're not using Mega Gardevoir, they've got to be using Mega Dragonite. Yeah, they have to be. They've got to be. Okay. Let's have a think here. We have one more turn of Snow, one more turn of Aurora Veil. I want to get rid of this Blastoise in this turn. I'm going to go for a Body Press. I want to go for Diaclaw. And hopefully, we can push for something crazy here. Hopefully, we can put this guy to sleep. Hopefully, we can get some absolute cringe. They are Mega Evolving Dragonite. So, we're just going to have to see how that affects this game. We do break the multi-scale. Do we put it to sleep? Oh, I was joking. Oh my gosh. Okay, I actually feel like a bad person for that one. They went for Surf. we take down Blastoise here, and then we can just double into this Dragonite. This Dragonite is asleep. I don't think there's anything that they can do here. I think that this game is pretty much won already. I think that it's won. Aurora Veil does go away, the snow does go away, but we're fine. We go for Iron Head here, we go for Dire Claw, and that should be game. That should be game. It's gotta be, right? Dire Claw? Yeah, that's game, that's game. So yeah, we're 1-0. Let me change this counter real quick. By the way, the counter, it's not for this video, it's for another video. It's for like this little video that I'm working on. I will probably announce something about it in, I don't know, in a couple of weeks. Maybe in a week or two. We win our game, we do get promoted to Pokeball Tier 3. And there's a win streak bonus. I did not see that. We might rank up pretty quick. If we're still winning, if we're going crazy, we're gonna rank up really quickly. Okay. There we go, we're playing another opponent. What are they gonna be bringing? Are they gonna have Dragonite as well? What's going on with that? Okay, Tyranitar, Arcanine, Dragonite, Primarina, Aggron, Sylveon. Okay. The issue here is the Tyranitar. I think the Tyranitar can actually cause us a lot of problems because it can overwrite our snow. So I want to bring Frostlass in the back here so that we can pin down this Tyranitar and then we can bring in our Frostlass and try to close out the game. I'm also going to bring my own Arcanine maybe. Either we bring our own Arcanine or we bring Dragonite. But they do have two fairies, so I'm more inclined to bringing Arcanine here. We're going to start with Hisui, Samurott, and Sneasler. Try and put all that pressure on Tyranitar. And then we're going to close with Frostlass and our Arcanine here. This team is not perfect, by the way. Tyranitar and Aggron, yeah. So Corviknight would have went crazy here, but it's okay. Which Pokemon are they going to Mega Evolve? That's the... Yeah, that's also a question that we should probably be asking. I don't know. I'm going to go for Aqua Cutter into this Tyranitar. We do have Close Combat that can just delete either of these Pokemon. I would like to fake out this Aggron though. I'm a little bit scared of it going for Iron Defense and Body Press here. I want to fake it out. He didn't protect, which is okay. Aqua Cutter, how much are you going to do? Ooh, that's got to be a crit. That's no crit? Okay. Hisui Samurott might be the best Pokemon in the world. Our Focus Sash is also broken, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. We're going to go for Aqua Cutter into Tyranitar again. Wait. Yeah, we did see that we were faster than Tyranitar. In the back, what other Pokemon? They have Arcanine, Dragonite. Yeah, the only safe switch they have here is Primarina, but then we can just destroy them if they switch into Primarina. Sneasler, Close Combat, the Aggron. You got this. This should take down Aggron here. Yeah, we should be getting a double knockout here. Aggron goes down, and then after this, our Tyranitar also should... His Tyranitar also... Oh my gosh, I can't speak English. His Tyranitar should be going down here. There we go. That's what I like to see. So what we're going to do now is... We're just going to have to see what is in the back for him, and we're just going to adjust from there. I think he's going to have Dragonite and Primarina, maybe. Dragonite is definitely here. Primarina or Sylveon. Primarina, yeah. So we did call it right. The play here is probably to go for a Night Slash into... If we can break Multiscale here, Frostlass can definitely close this game really easily. Let's go for a Night Slash into the Dragonite. I would also like to go for a Dire Claw into this Primarina. I want to put a lot of pressure on it and maybe take it down. My chair is falling. There we go. Dragonite went for Extreme Speed, which is going to take down Samurott, but it's okay. Dire Claw should do really good damage to Primarina as well. How much is it gonna do? It just takes it down, yeah. So now we're in a 3 versus 1. We have a Frostlass, which has weather control. I think we're okay here. And also, multiscale is broken by their Sandstorm. So yeah, we are in a good situation here, I'm gonna be honest. We are in a really good situation. We're gonna Mega Evolve, we're gonna Blizzard, and then we're also gonna go for Diaclaw, play for some Sleep Hacks. We're in a really good spot. We should just be winning this game instantly here. We Mega Evolve Frostlass. We then will gain the weather control. We're gonna change the sand into snow here. There we go, it's now snowing. Dragonite is also gonna Mega Evolve, but I think it's a little bit... Yeah, it's just a little bit too late. Like, what's gonna happen here is we're just gonna win. We're gonna outspeed, we're gonna use Blizzard. It's gonna one-shot because multiscale is broken, and we've won the game. Not too bad, not bad. We defeated them. How much are we gonna get for this winning streak as well? I'm really curious because we got quite a lot in that last game. How much do we get? We're ranking up again, okay. Wait. Did you just start? What's the ID for that team? Okay, this is my own team that I've created. I can quickly do some kind of ID. Let me do that real quick. I need to figure out how to do it. So we go to train here. We're going to train Pokemon replica teams. Let me create a battle team for you right now. Because... Wait, okay, I want to share this team here. Select this team. Yeah, we want to select it. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to type it in chat, I think. Because... I don't know. You've got time to copy it as well. I will just type the team ID in chat. Give me 1 minute. Okay. How do I do this? I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. BUNJUXUJ35. There we go. I've put the code in chat now. You should be able to use this team. It's not optimized. It's not even a good team. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. This is just... No, you're all good. You're all good. It's just a team that I've kind of thrown together with the pieces that I've had. The only Pokemon that I've transferred from ZA and from Pokemon Home is Floette, and I've also transferred the 3 starters from ZA because I'm going to be showcasing them a little bit later. So everything else that I've got has just been from playing the game and just going through the motions, I guess. We're going to go back in. We're going to search again. We're going to play probably 3 more games of this team, and then I'm going to move over to the Meganium team. I think that's the play. Let's see what they've got. I'm assuming we're going to see another Dragonite. We did not. We saw Garchomp. So this guy has Ampharos, Garchomp, and Gardevoir that can Mega Evolve. It's probably not going to be a Mega Garchomp, because I'll be honest, that Pokemon kind of sucks. What are they going to lead? I think they'll lead Corviknight here. And maybe Garchomp. I'm going to go Frostlass and Sneasler. I would like to also probably bring... I don't really want to bring Dragonite, actually. They have a Azumarill and they have Gardevoir. I'm going to bring Arcanine. Maybe? I'm thinking. No, Dragonite is really good here, actually. Because we get the... We will be immune to Garchomp's ground moves. We can absolutely wall Garchomp. And we can also... we can wall Gardevoir. We can also probably win a 1v1 against the Azumarill. And then we want Samurott in the back because it's the best Pokemon ever. But wait, but do we though? I'm thinking. No, I actually do want Arcanine. I think we leave Samurott here. Because the Corviknight and the Sarita, we can use Arcanine to just counter those. Of course, Mirror Armor could be a bit of an issue, but we're just going to have to see. Okay. Let's see what they bring. They're going to start with Corviknight and Garchomp. I said it. Frostlass and Sneasler is probably the best bet that we have here. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Mega Evolve here. We're gonna go for Blizzard. But do we want to set up Aurora Veil? That's the question, because setting up Aurora Veil would really help us in the future. Yeah, go on, let's do it, let's do it. And then we are going to go for either... I think I'm going to fake out the Garchomp. They probably want to go for... I'm scared of Tailwind, actually. Let's get this Corviknight. I was a little bit scared of multiple things here. I'm scared that Garchomp is going to use Earthquake and just spam that and be really annoying and just do crazy damage. But I'm also scared of them getting up Tailwind with Corviknight. And I think that them getting up Tailwind here is probably worse for us than anything else. And also our Frostlass is faster than this Garchomp right now. So we can threaten a one-hit knockout. They're going to go for Earthquake most likely. Yeah, they went for Earthquake. It might bring Sneasler down to Sash, but I don't know. No, it doesn't because of the Aurora Veil. So, we're in a decent situation here. What we're going to do is we're going to go for Blizzard, of course. It threatens a one-hit knockout on Garchomp. It threatens a lot of damage on Corviknight. And then what do they have in the back? They don't really have much. I think with Sneasler we go for a close combat here, especially since we are now quite low, so it doesn't really matter if we lower our defenses. And we go into Corviknight. We want to try and get a double knockout here, or if we can't get a double knockout, we want to be able to freeze the Corviknight. I don't know how realistic that is, but we're just going to have to see. And we're just waiting for them to make their turn as well. Blizzard should do a lot of damage. Yeah, that did a lot. Okay, we're getting a double knockout here. That's all we really needed. That was a crit on Corviknight as well. I don't know if crit mattered there, but we're just going to have to see. Close combat should take down Corviknight, and it does. Our defense stats are dropped, but I don't think it really matters here, to be honest. We're in such a good situation here. We've got 4 against 2. Our Sneasler, of course, is a bit low, but we have Frostlass. They're sending out Gardevoir and Ampharos. So we don't know which one's going to be the Mega, but what we do know is that he's really screwed here. So, Corviknight can wall this Gardevoir. I want to double into Ampharos, so we're going to go for Blizzard here. And then I am going to go for a close combat into this Ampharos. I want to take down this Ampharos. I want to be annoying. I want to make sure they have a bad day. And if we can do that, then we're in a really good situation here. So let's just have a look. Wait, I probably should be recording this because I'm supposed to be filming like a long form video. I'm kind of just filming a long form video as we speak. Okay, Blizzard. How much does Blizzard do? Okay, close combat is going to take down Ampharos. I will talk about the rest. I'll talk about like what we're doing with the video in a second. They didn't even Mega Evolve their Pokemon, which I'm a little bit confused about. Psychic Noise will take down Sneasler, but that's fine. This is a 3 versus 1 now. We should be winning this. Yeah, we can close out with Corviknight, and it's over. We have Aurora Veil up, we have everything ready. We're going to go for Blizzard, and then we're just going to hit an Iron Head, and that is going to be game. I'm confident that that's game. Blizzard might even knock out. It might be a range here. Because it did 49, I think. Yeah, it did. It was a range. So yeah, there we go. Okay. We won our game. I'll be honest, I haven't lost a ranked game yet. We're kind of just storming through here. We're gonna rank up now to Pokeball Tier 1, I'm guessing. Can we go all the way? Okay, that's a lot. We got 300 VP as well. We're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. We're on a 5-game win streak. So, yeah, as I was saying, I'm using this footage, all of this stream footage, as a long-form YouTube video that I'm going to be posting later on. So we're going to be streaming for just maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours. We're going to be filming this content. And then I'm going to chop it all up, you know, edit it, all of that. And then we're going to post that probably later on today. Okay, this guy's team is actually a little bit more scary. Whimsicott, Charizard, Gardevoir, Garchomp, Sneasler. Okay. I'm actually going to have to think a little bit more for this one. I'm going to lead with... Yeah, I'm going to lead Arcanine. I wish I had Rock Slide on my Arcanine now, instead of Burning Jealousy or whatever I have. I think I have Stomping Tantrum? Wait. Scorching Sands, that's it. I have Scorching Sands on it. It's not very good. You know what? Hisui Samurott, you can do it. I'm just going to lead Hisui Samurott, Dragonite. Frostlass in the back, we would like Sneasler, I think. Do I want Sneasler? Or do I want Corviknight? Corviknight might be better. This one feels a little bit more scary, to be honest. This one feels a little bit more threatening. You know they've got their Pokemon from home as well. So we're just gonna have to see. This is Charizard and Whimsicott. Both are shiny as well, like we saw. We have Dragonite and Hisui Samurott. We are going to be putting the pressure onto this Charizard here. I want a Night Slash. I could Ice Beam this Whimsicott. I don't want a Hurricane because they might set up the Sun here, and then our Hurricane is going to be even less accurate. Yeah, screw it. Let's go for Ice Beam. Let's give it a try. Yeah, they're going to Mega Evolve their Charizard, so they're getting Sun up. It's good that we didn't go for Hurricane here. Let's see. The Sunlight has turned harsh. They're going to set up Tailwind and they're going to go for Heat Wave, most likely. That's my best guess. Solar Beam. Okay, they want Samurott down. Okay. That's okay. It's not the best for us. It's not the best start. But we can somewhat accept that, I guess. How much are we going to do to this Whimsicott? I kind of don't want to take it down. Wait, that Ice Beam animation is beautiful. Oh my. Okay. Yo, you got this. Thank you so much. I'm genuinely terrified this time. Okay, we could go into Frostlass here. But the only issue is... I mean, we can... Okay, I've actually got to play. I've got to play. I see my win here. We're going to bring in Frostlass. We're going to do this so that we can establish weather control. We are going to Mega Evolve. And we are going to protect. The reason we're protecting here is so that we can protect ourselves from Charizard Heat Wave. And we are going to try and take down Charizard with Draco Meteor. This might not work, but this is the only way I can see back into this game. I have a Corviknight in the back. We are a little bit screwed. And we need this Draco Meteor to do crazy damage. We protect our Frostlass. Yeah, I went for Heat Wave. I just assumed that Charizard would go for Heat Wave. Oh, that's huge. Okay, that's huge. The miss there was quite big. How much does Draco do? Let's see it. You want to knock out so badly. We need you to knock out so badly. No, no, no. Okay, we are a little bit screwed. I will be 100% honest. This is not a good situation to be in. We are going to go for Blizzard. And we are going to switch into Corviknight here. I don't really see a way that we win this, I'm going to be honest. They switched out Charizard here. Okay. Incineroar is out. Okay. Intimidate comes out. We switch in our Dragonite. And then Corviknight's coming out. If we freeze this Incineroar, we're in a good spot. They go from Moonblast into Corviknight. It's good that we switched. You want to freeze Incineroar really badly. Come on. Genuinely, that would be so big for us. I don't think it froze. I don't think it froze, no. It would have been funny though. You cannot lie. That would really help us here. They're probably going to switch back into Charizard now. Yeah. Which makes things even worse. This is really bad. Okay. I do think that we need to switch into... Yeah, I think we need to switch into Dragonite here. They have 1 turn of Tailwind left. If we can get Tailwind up on this turn, this could be quite big for us. I want to try that. I want to bring in Dragonite and then just put some pressure on him on the next turn. Because whilst Mega Charizard is out and whilst Mega Charizard has Sun Control, there's not much we can do. Like, you've seen how much damage that just did. And this is, yeah, this is really bad. I think we're losing this game. They went for Flare Blitz. That Dragonite avoided because of the Bright Powder. Yeah, I have Bright Powder. I don't know why. It was just the one item that I saw that I just decided that it was kind of cool and we might as well give it a try. So yeah. What do we want to do here? Do we want to set... I think we... Okay, I actually have a play. I actually have a win here that I see. Frostlass is fast, okay? Let me show you. 189 speed. We need to outspeed this guy right here, right now. And we need to Draco Meteor. And we need to take out both Pokemon in this turn. Ooh. And then in the back, they'll have some other stuff. I think this is our win condition here. We need to be faster with Frostlass. Which I think we should be. I don't know the speed tiers. Yeah, we are faster. We do take down the Charizard here. And we need Draco Meteor to take down Incineroar. We need it. Okay, I don't know if it does though. That's the only issue. Oh, it does. Okay, we actually might be back. Are you gonna play 100 battles? Yes, I am. I am. Okay, that is one of the long form videos that I'm gonna be making. I'm gonna be making that in a couple of weeks. Gardevoir is coming out right now. Okay, do I want to risk a Hurricane or do I want to go for an Ice Beam? That's the thing. I think I want to go for an Ice Beam. And then I want to hit a Blizzard. Do I? Which one does more damage? Blizzard or Shadow Ball? Shadow Ball is 80 base power, times by 2 because it's a super effective move. 160. Blizzard is 110, but with... Okay, but because of the snow boost, it should be 165. I think that Blizzard does more damage. They outsped? This is Choice Scarfed. Okay, that makes it a lot more scary. This game is getting a bit more scary now. How much does Blizzard do? 60%? 70, okay. That's not bad. Are they... Yeah, we just go for another Blizzard here, to be honest. I think this is how we close out the game. Okay, we got brought low. Is that a crit? That was not a crit. Okay. We do win the game, though. And that's what matters. I'm gonna be honest. That game was a bit scary. I did not expect to win that game, but we won. Did we deserve it? Not really. But we ended up winning. We ended up clutching that game. We're on a 6-game win streak. And we should be going up to Great Ball tier now. Yeah. That's pretty good for us. We got 1000 VP for ranking up as well. We got 300 for winning. We're in a good spot right now. Quit battling? Okay. What's going on here? We've got a cutscene. Okay. Are they going to tell us like, oh, well done for ranking up or something? I don't know. No. Congratulations on your fine work in reaching the Great Ball tier. In recognition, let me give you this great title. The title of Great Trainer. Your Pokemon's maximum capacity has increased to fit 5 more Pokemon. That is huge. That is actually huge. I did not know that this was going to be a thing. The road to champion tier is long. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay. That is actually quite big. We are able to store 5 more Pokemon now. So if you're free to play, if you're not buying anything, you will have 35 Pokemon. And I'm assuming as you rank up, the Pokemon storage will continue to increase. Great trainer. How do I change my title, actually? Mailbox. Rank up reward. 1000 VP. Let me get that reward first. And then... Is it in style? I haven't checked the style page yet. Is this where No, I don't think it is. We've got pre-battle poses. Throwing styles. Victory poses. We have everything here. You can also view presets. So you can make your own presets, which is quite nice. I don't know where to change my title. Achievements, friends, news, settings, gameplay. I do not know. It might be on profile. Edit profile. Titles, there we go. Yeah, great trainer, there we go. I don't have any badges yet. Icons, yeah, we've only got the generic icons right now. Gameplay stats. Okay, so battle victories, yep. 7 victories, 6 in double battles. Yep. It's just all of those kind of stats. I think if we go into battle here, and then we go to ranked battle, wait no, down to battle data, maybe we'll have a bit more data. You can check the results of various competitions and ranked battle seasons. So yeah, I can check here, if I go to ranked battles, and I go to double battles, how does this work? Okay. Oh, I can check my recent okay. Wait. I don't get how this works yet. So, wait. Your recent battles. Oh, it's just saying this is what I did recently. Oh, there's like a quick menu. So if I click on ranked, we go to this menu here. There's no data right now, but I think that there'll be some kind of data later on. Online competitions. Event period is from the 10th until the 13th. I'm gonna find a team, and then I'm gonna do that. But we will definitely compete in that, just for a bit of fun. Okay. We are now gonna go for double battles. Okay. We're gonna play one more. We're gonna play one more game with this team, and then we're gonna go over to a Meganium team. We're gonna play 5 games, and then we're gonna end stream. I think that's the plan. I think that is the right play. Okay, this is a hard Sun team. Okay. So yeah, this is a Sun team. They also have Trick Room, which is quite scary. We're gonna go for these 4 Pokemon, I think. The way that I win this game is by denying Trick Room and just deleting them, I think. I could have maybe used Dragonite, but this will also be enough. Or at least it should be enough. They also have Armor Rouge. Let's see it. Incineroar and Charizard, okay. Arcanine and Sneasler, you got this. So, here's the good thing right now. We have the faster Fake Out. We are going to go for a Scorching Sands into this. Do we want to go for Scorching Sands? That's really silly, actually. Yeah, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to Fake Out this Charizard. I think faking out Charizard is quite nice here. They're going to Mega Evolve. They want to make sure they have the Sun. That is their main way of winning here. So we want to take down their Sunsetters. We want to put pressure on them. I wish I had Rock Slide right here. Rock Slide would go absolutely crazy. They're going to use Fake Out into my Sneasler. That's okay. We're going to use Scorching Sands. I don't know why I have this. How many of you won? I've won 7 out of 7, I think, so far. I think I've won all of my games. But I might be wrong. I might have lost one. Okay, how are we going to do this now? I think we still go for... I want to put pressure onto this guy. We're going to double into this Charizard. I want a Diaclaw. This guy is kind of A bit of a nuisance. Extreme speed. That's some good damage. I want to put him to sleep or paralyze him or just get something annoying on him. Okay, we didn't get anything. But I did not know my Arcanine had Flash Fire. I may have forgot to change the ability, but it's going to help us here. That is very silly. Flare Blitz, okay, Flash Fire. Okay. I did not know that I had Flash Fire on it. I meant to have Intimidate. It's okay, we can reset the weather here actually, which is quite nice. Okay, so I'm going to go for a Scorching Sands into this Incineroar slot. I am then going to Mega Evolve my Frostlass, and I'm going to set up Aurora Veil. We want to become as defensive as we possibly can. I need to... Yeah, Charizard gets switched out. Are they going to bring in Armarouge? Torkoal. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're doing okay. We're doing okay here, I think. I also need to change that Scorching Sands move later on. I just haven't done it yet. I have the VP to do it. I've just been lazy. Let's set up Aurora Veil. Let's make our guys as defensive as possible. And we're going to spam Blizzard. And we're going to freeze everything. Scorching Sands does a little bit of damage. Super effective. They're going to bring Charizard back in. Darkest Lariat. That still did a lot of damage. Okay. Leftovers healing. What do we want to do here? This is not a good situation to be in. I am going to be 100% honest. This situation, not good. Yeah, Scorching Stance is a special move as well. It's so dumb that I just didn't train my Pokemon properly. Okay, wait. I want to check the stats. Yeah, I mean, we'll just have to see. I'm going to go for Scorching Sands. Actually, no. I want to... I want to Extreme Speed this Incineroar, and I want to hit a Blizzard. I think that's the play. He's probably going to bring in Charizard here. Incineroar goes back. Charizard comes in. Let's put pressure onto this Charizard. Never mind. Torkoal. Oh, Torkoal's switching out too. Okay, Charizard is back in. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Extreme Speed will do nothing. We could have, if we went for Scorching Sands, it would have been so over for them as well. Blizzard hits both, we're crazy. Okay. How do I want to play this game now? This is the question. I'm just thinking. Incineroar's back out? That's okay. Right here, I would like to go for a Scorching Sands. I'm going to play a bit risky. And then I would like to go for a... Do I want a Shadow Ball? Do I want a Blizzard? Do we want to go crazy and go for Blizzard here? Okay, it would be really funny if we hit our Blizzard. But we are going to play it safe and we're going to switch into Samurott here. We want to reset the weather. It would have been really funny though. They went for Fake Out. And then they're probably going to go for Head Smash, right? Rock Slide. That's a lot of damage, but we're okay. We are okay. We eat the Citrus Berry, and now we're in an okay situation. Okay. I see our play here. I see the play. Or do I? Yeah, I want to bring Frostlass back in. I want to get weather control. And then I would like to go for an Aqua Cutter into which Pokemon? I don't know if I'm faster than this Hisui Arcanine yet. But we can also take down Incineroar, which will really help us, I think. No, let's take down Arcanine. Let's play it safe. If they protect Arcanine here, we've made the wrong play. That's the only thing I will say. We're going to reset the sun. We're going to bring our Snow back in. They went for Rock Slide. They're faster. Okay, that's good to know. We did make the right play by taking down Hisui Arcanine here then. Because if not, I don't know how to win this game. Aqua Cutter does take down this Arcanine. And now we have our own Arcanine and Hisui Samurott against a Thunder Punch Incineroar? We got parried. Okay. Yeah. What the? I don't really know how to react to that one. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Okay, Torkoal's back. That was some BS. I'm gonna be honest. We got parried. And now our Samurott is slower than Incineroar as well. Okay, we are going to Scorching Sands this Incineroar, and we are going to protect our Samurott here. This is the play. Okay, we protect. We want to take down Incineroar. Okay, I want Incineroar right here to go down to 2 Scorching Sands, which after Leftovers healing, I'm not too sure if it will. He went for Thunder Punch again into Hisui Samurott. We caught that. What move? Torkoal has Earth Power as well. Okay. Here, we've got to make a bit of a call. With Leftovers healing, what percentage does Incin go up to? 34. Aurora Veil is gone now. We're going to go for Scorching Sands into this Incineroar. We need this to take down Incineroar. We are going to go for Night Slash into Torkoal. If this doesn't take down Incineroar here, we just lose the game. But this is the only way that I can see us getting back and winning our final game. This is the only way. We need Scorching Sands to take down Incineroar here. Okay, yeah, we lose. We lose the game. Okay, that's actually like kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. We survived on 1 HP. But it's okay. It is okay. Our winning streak does come to an end though. Our Arcanine gets took down here, and that is game. That is game, okay. So, that's okay, we lost to this trainer. What we are going to do right now is we are going to build a team with Mega Meganium, I think. We lose a little bit of rating, but it's okay. We gain some VP, we get 130 VP. So we don't get as much. We don't get as much. Let's go to team 3 here. I would like to edit this team. Okay. We don't even have the Meganiumite. I need to get everything sorted out actually. So, the thing is, the Meganiumite is on the battle pass for free. We can technically get it for free, but we have to go a little bit further. We have to go quite a bit further actually. It's tier 27. I am willing to spend the 2000 VP right here to buy this just so that I can make this video and just to make the stream interesting. I'm willing to do that. So let's go to the Frontier shop here and let's get the Meganiumite. Is it a waste of money? Yes, but it's okay. Meganiumite. There we go. I need to update the game counter as well. We bought the Meganiumite, even though we could earn it for free in like 4 days. Clothing. Okay, we don't need anything here right now. We do need to build a team though. And I don't have that many Pokemon right now. So, Mega Meganium. This is going to be the center of our team. We would also like to include... I wish that we could add rain to this team. I wish that I had a Pokemon that could set up the rain, but I don't have that right now. I guess we have Drampa that could set up the rain, but I don't want to go down that route. That just sounds wrong, you know? It feels wrong. We want Sneasler. Sneasler's insane. We would also like to change our move on our Arcanine. Oh my gosh. Get rid of Scorching Sands. Give me Rock Slide. Where is it? Where's Rock Slide? It's got to be here somewhere. Fire moves, electric, He doesn't. Oh, it's only Hisui Arcanine that learns Rock Slide. We still need a physical move on him though. We could get, or we could give it Will-O-Wisp. What does it get? Protect, Scary Face, Morning Sun, Helping Hand, Hyper Voice, Hyper Beam, Facade, Play Rough, Charm. First mystery gift code active. Okay, champion. Okay, let me do that. I'm gonna have to check. You better not be baiting me. Do we want to have Snarl on this guy? That's the question. Do we want to go full support with him? I think we do. Let's give that a try. Let's give that a try. There we go. I would also like to use Corviknight. I will check out the mystery gift in a second. Thank you for that one. And free Machamp. Okay. I'm gonna do that right now. All the way down to mystery gift. Enter a code, okay. Champion. AMP10 and then N. And then we'll check. A mystery gift has been found for this code or password. Your gift will be sent to your mailbox. Okay. Yeah, it's just a Machamp. You know what? We take it. We take it. I don't really know what we can do with a Machamp, to be 100% honest. But we can figure out a use if we really try. Okay, what do we want to close off this team? I guess we want Dragonite again. I guess, like, that's a way that we can do it. We can also just have Azumarill. A Bomber Snow. No, we're not using a Bomber Snow, actually. I'm thinking about it, but no, I don't want to use a Bomber Snow. I might try Snorlax. You know what? Screw it. Let's get Snorlax on this team. We are going to give Meganium the Meganiumite. And then we are going to see where we go from there. I think that's the right play. It's Event Ball, so it makes it interesting. You're very true for that. You're very true for that. It makes it a little bit more interesting than just a generic one. Okay, where is this Meganiumite? There we are. Sneasler. Sneasler gets the Focus Sash. I think that is quite essential. I have it in... Wait, I don't have the right ability on Snorlax. I need to give him Gluttony, do I? Wait. Actually, what abilities does he have? Can't be poisoned or badly poisoned. No, we want Thick Fat. We want this guy to help against Sun teams. So we want Thick Fat. That is guaranteed. We also can change the nature while we're here. So we'll just go full Adamant, probably. Maybe we could even go for Brave. And then we can adjust this, make this guy really slow, but we don't have any Trick Room mons right now. That's the thing. We'll boost his defense a bit, though. You know what, screw it. We'll go for this. We'll make him Brave. I will use my training ticket for this, and we'll go from there. Snorlax is now trained and battle ready. We're going to give it Citrus Berry as well. No, not Bright Powder. Not Bright Powder. Citrus Berry. We would like... I mean, what items do we really want to use? This is kind of tough. It's kind of tough to decide. We don't... I don't want Focus Band. I think we go for Leftovers on Corviknight. I think Corviknight can be really annoying if we give it Leftovers. Dragonite. What do we want Dragonite to have? There's not that many items. I'm just going to give it Bright Powder again. We're going to be toxic. You know? Wait, King's Rock. If I get Hisui Arcanine, I might run it with King's Rock and just spam Rock Slide and just be really cringe. Okay. We don't really care about Quick Claw. We want Scope Lens, I guess. I'm just throwing stuff together. Okay, battle. We are going to now go into ranked again. We're going to try this team. This team might not work. This next team might not work. Meganium. We have Meganium, we have Sneasler, we have Arcanine, we have Corviknight, we have Dragonite, and we have Snorlax. This is not the kind of team that I would normally play. I just dropped something. This is not a good team. This is not going to be meta. I'm just trying it. And we're playing against a rain team. So I do think that Meganium can shine here. Yeah. So Meganium can definitely shine here. We could also bring in Snorlax. Because they don't... I'm just thinking. Meganium plus what Pokemon do we want? I think Arcanine could be quite good here. Arcanine with Snarl is going to be really annoying for them to deal with. Sneasler in the back with Dragonite or Snorlax. I think Dragonite is in a really good spot in this game. Because if they're setting up rain, we have fully accurate, 100% accurate Hurricanes. Yeah, I think we leave Snorlax because of their Sneasler and their Gengar. And we bring these 4 Mons. I mean, you can't even see the Mons properly because of my face count. But, you know what we're bringing. Okay. Let's see this. Sneasler and Gengar turn 1. Are we okay with having these 2 Pokemon in it? I don't think we are. I think we want to switch our Meganium for something. We do not want to be coming against a Mega Gengar and a Sneasler with a Grass and Fairy type. That would just... yeah, no. We're crazy, but not that crazy. Do I want a Flare Blitz or do I want a Snarl? I think Flare Blitz would be nice here. Let's get some damage onto this Gengar. I also forgot to change my ability on Arcanine. It's still Flash Fire. That might be my fault. I might be throwing a little bit. They do Mega Evolve their Gengar here. They went for Dire Claw into our Sneasler slot. Okay, we didn't get put to sleep. Shadow Ball into the Arcanine. Okay. That did a lot. That did a lot of damage. Flare Blitz does take down Gengar though. That's what we like to see. That's beautiful. And we're low, but we're still alive. They bring out Incineroar here, so they're gonna go for Fake Out. Okay. I mean... what moves does Arcanine have again? We don't have Protect. We have Extreme Speed. We have Helping Hand. Okay. We're gonna go for Fake Out into one of their Pokemon. I think we're gonna Fake Out their Sneasler. They're gonna try and fake me out. We're gonna Helping Hand. Okay? We're gonna boost the power of Fake Out here. We are going to go crazy. If he goes for Fake Out into my Arcanine, you know why. Okay, Fake Out into... oh, they went into Sneasler. Okay, I threw. Wait. I did not expect that. Okay, close combat. And let's go for a Flare Blitz into the Sneasler. I should have Extreme Speeded, actually. I should have went for Extreme Speed. But we'll just see. We'll have to see what they want to do to us as well. I should have went for Extreme Speed, though. Protect on Incineroar. I did not expect that. Dire Claw takes down our Arcanine. Okay, we got outplayed. I should have went for Extreme Speed. That was on me. Do you have a Discord or something? I do not have a Discord right now. You want to add you as a friend and do some friendly battles in the future? Yeah, I do not have a Discord server, but in the future, I definitely will do like games with viewers if that's something that you'd like to see. And I mean, because you've specifically said that, that kind of makes me want to do that in another stream in the future. You're kind of making me want to do that. So, I might end up doing that. Okay. Let's go for a Hurricane onto the Sneasler here. I want to get some damage onto him. Do not put me to sleep. Okay, we're crazy. We're good. If we can hit Hurricane here and get... I was going to say get a double knockout. We did not get a double knockout. We did not get a double knockout. Hurricane does hit. We should take down Sneasler. Sounds good. Yeah, I will definitely do viewer games. Probably... I might do them tomorrow, actually. If I'm streaming tomorrow, I'll probably be streaming around about the same time. Probably around 9 AM, 10 AM GMT. Wait, BST actually, it's BST. And I'll do viewer games. I don't even know what happened there. I wasn't paying attention, but they brought Pelipper back. Did they go for parting shot? I wasn't paying full attention. I think they went for parting shot. Okay, our attack stat gets lowered again. Yeah, this is not the kind of situation that you want to be in. I mean, they have only these two Pokemon left. We have Meganium, which is nice. How do I want to play around this? Sneasler is -2 attack. That's bad. That's really bad. I want to double protect, I think. Actually, no, double protecting doesn't really do much here. Let's protect. And then let's hit a Hurricane into this Incineroar. Let's get Incineroar off the field. I think they're going to fake out my Sneasler and try and go for a Hurricane here. That's the kind of play that I see them going for. They did fake out the Incineroar as well. We go for Hurricane. We are going to take down this Incineroar. Okay, they went for Hurricane into our Dragonite here. Not bad. Okay, you have to figure out how to stop viewers from seeing the moves you selected. I'm not worrying about that right now. They forfeited, okay, they forfeited. We take the win. But I'm not really worried about that right now because, you know, this is my first stream. I'm not a big streamer, so I don't really think I have to worry about that. But in the future, if I had some kind of, you know, if like the stream was a bit bigger, then maybe I would add some kind of stream delay, maybe 30 seconds, so that I can like still talk about my thought process and I can do all of that, and I can still do everything and it doesn't affect the whole experience too much. Okay, I don't know I think that was the Sun and Moon battle theme. I do not know. And Robstar, how are you doing today, man? How are you doing? I know that you had an exam. I know you had an exam today. How did it go? Okay, we're gonna queue back in. Let me check if that was a Sun or Moon theme for you as well. Let me have a look. Yes, it was the Sun and Moon theme. It very much definitely was. Okay. We are now going to keep going. These games are getting a bit more scary now as well. I feel like I'm gonna lose a lot more. I feel like I have to like properly try now. This is a weird team. Their Mega is Mega Crabominable. What ability does Mega Crabominable get? I've got to check this. Mega Crabominable ability. What does it get? Wait. I gotta search this up. Pokemon Champion's new Mega abilities. Because I don't know what Crabominable gets. Okay, Mega Evolution. Crabominable. It gets Iron Fist. Okay. You still need to take the exam. Man, good luck with that. I really hope it goes well for you. Okay. What do we lead here? I think Meganium is quite a decent lead. We need something for our Chalodon. Our team is quite weak to our Chalodon. Like, Sneasler is the only thing we properly have for our Chalodon. Let's go Meganium and Dragonite here. I'm scared of the Pelipper Basculegion lead. Just subbed. Thank you so much, man. Because it just helps out the channel, man. It really helps out a lot. I'm a little bit scared that they're gonna go for Trick Room here. If they go for... I'm in between Corviknight and Snorlax. Let's go for Corviknight. I'm a little bit hesitant with this. I'm a little bit hesitant with what to use right now. But I think that this will be okay. Let's see. they're probably going to lead Pelipper Basket Legion, right? That's what I'm assuming. Pelipper Archaladon, okay. That's also pretty manageable for us right here. I think that what I would like to do here is... You're a bit of a competitive battler in Pokemon games. Okay, how long have you been playing for? What do we want to do here? We have multi-scale on Dragonite, which is quite nice, so we shouldn't go down to a Draco Meteor. I'm going to Mega Evolve my Meganium. I want to Solar Beam, and I want to take down this guy. I want Pelipper to go down on turn 1, so that we can deny Tailwind, and we can just stall out the Rain Times a little bit, so that Basket Legion is not going to be insanely strong. I think that's the play. We go for Solar Beam here. This should bring him down to Focus Sash. This should bring Pelipper all the way down. Yeah, it brought it down to Focus Sash. And then Hurricane should take down Pelipper. That's good. I'm assuming that this Archaladon is going to go for Draco Meteor into the Dragonite slot. Might go for an Electro Shot though. Electro Shot also makes sense here. But we should be okay. They absorb the electricity. They get the special attack boost. This is going to break multi-scale. And it's going to do a decent amount of damage, yeah. It did about a third. So we'll probably go down to another one now. That our multi-scale... Now that our multi-scale is broken. I can't speak English today. We're just going to wait. They're probably bringing in Basket Legion, I feel like. It just feels like the logical play for them to make. But we're just going to have to see. This has got to be. It's Farigiraf, okay. I did not expect the Farigiraf switch right here. I mean, we have Corviknight, which is quite a slow Pokemon. What do they have that's slow? I'm still trying to figure out the UI. Oh, they're going to try and set up Trick Room and set up Crabominable? Question mark? Okay. You know what? Screw it. We're going to double into this. Yeah, we're going to double into this guy here. We're going to go into the Farigiraf. I don't know why he's got Crabominable on the team. Oh, I got red. Okay. That's bad. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. You said you were playing Fire Red since you were 6 years old. That's crazy, man. You've been playing Pokemon for a very, very long time. Yeah. Okay, they went for Flash Cannon here. That's gonna take us down. As you said, yeah, you've been playing for a long time. Even longer than me. You know, I've been playing since, I think 2011 now? I need to think. I think it was 2011 I started playing. My first game was Pokemon Black. I remember that. And then I remember the first game that I properly played a lot was Pokemon X and Y in 2013. I think, actually, I have the copy of it. I can find the copy in a second. But for now, we are going to go for a close combat into... Oh, this is actually really tough. I kind of want to pin this Farigiraf though. I'm still scared of... But we can take down our Archaladon here. I'm just scared of the Crabominable in the back. I never thought I would ever say that. But we're scared of Crabominable. Let's go for Diacl... Ooh, this is actually scary. Let's go for Hurricane. Yeah, I'm actually kind of panicking here. They switched out, yeah. So if we double into... He has Basket Legion. I did not expect that to be in the back. Okay, Hurricane, do you take down? Do you take him down? You do not. It's confused though. Are you gonna hit yourself in confusion? Are you gonna... Oh yeah. Yeah, take yourself down. Go on, take it. That's really good for us here. I need to count how many rain turns there are though. I think there might be one rain turn left. So we could always hit a double protect. There's 2 turns of rain. So Basket Legion is like so fast right here. Basket Legion is the fastest mon on the field because it's probably got Swift Swim. which is really, really scary for us. I would like to hit a double protect here. I think that this is the right play for us to make. Sneasler use protect. I'm assuming they're gonna go for last respects here. That's my guess. Last respect plus electro shot. Yeah, last respect into the Sneasler slot. And then probably electro shot into Dragonite is my guess. They're gonna get the special attack boost, which does make it a lot more scary. But we've just got to play with what we're working with here. This is actually really bad. We're gonna close combat this Archaludon, and I'm also gonna Draco Meteor. I want to just try and get down this Archaludon if possible. We'll see. Wave Crash into Sneasler, that's fine. We get brought down to Focus Sash here. Our Unburden ability activates, so our speed is doubled. It doesn't matter anyway because we're going to be faster even without it. We get a close combat into this guy. It takes him down to 16%. What is Archaludon's speed stat? I haven't really paid attention. Is Archaludon faster than Dragonite? No. And we hit Draco, which means we're getting the knockout, and we're in a really good situation now. Well, not a really good situation, but we're in an okay situation. We're in a much better situation than before. That's all I can really say. We have Diaclaw here. Do I want to switch into Corviknight? That's the question. If we switch into Corviknight, we reset the special attack drop. I think I want to do this. I think that this is the play. Let's see. Corviknight comes out. They go for Aqua Jet into Sneasler. What do you think about Mega Skarmory? Is it viable? Okay, after this game, I'm gonna look at the ability it has. I don't know what ability it has yet. I'll have a little look. I'll have a little look at the stats again. I don't think that it will be that strong though, to be 100% honest. Unless it gets a crazy ability, I don't see it being that strong. And here we're gonna go for a Draco Meteor. And we are... Wait. What's our Dragonite speed? 132. This Basculegion could be faster. I'm gonna make a... Wait. I'm actually a little bit scared of Basculegion being faster. Let's protect. And then let's go for a Tailwind here. I will have a look at Skarmory in a second though. Okay. I want you to attack into Dragonite. Last respects into Dragonite. Yeah. We made the right play here, calling the last respects. Because Basculegion's max speed is 145 if I remember correctly. Our Dragonite is 132. We want to ensure with Tailwind that we outspeed and can hit this guy. We are also going to go for Iron Head. We can try and flinch this Basculegion. Basculegion protects. That's fine. They're stalling out our Tailwind turns a little bit. They're stalling us out. But we will be fine. We're going to go for the exact same play again. We're going to Draco Meteor. And then we're going to go for an Iron Head. Iron Head has a 20% chance to flinch. But Draco Meteor has a 10% chance to miss. Just like that. Okay, we need to flinch here. That's so bad. Oh no, we need to flinch. Come on. I missed the Draco. I missed the Draco when we lose. Okay. Okay, that's a bit of a rough one. That's a rough one. We're just gonna Iron Head. I could have went for Iron Defense maybe, but I don't know. If they protect Basculete, okay, they didn't protect Bascu here. We are gonna use an Iron Defense after this though. Last respects, how much do you do? Okay, yeah, you do a lot. Leftovers. This is pretty bad. Tailwind is also gone. So yeah, we lose the game. We lost because of the Draco miss, mostly. There was a little bit of misplay by me, but in the late game we did lose because of the Draco miss. That kind of sucks, but it sucks to suck as well, so it is what it is. We will go next. How many games of Meganium have I played? I think I played 2 games. Okay, we lost again. Let's keep going. Let's keep... Oh, wait. I forgot... Oh, fuck. I forgot to check the Skarmory's ability. Yo, what's good? What's good? Okay. This is a team. Let me check Skarmory's ability real quick. It gets Stalwart. Okay, so... Ignores... Yeah, I mean, you can block Follow Me, but I'm gonna be 100% honest, I don't see Skarmory being that good. I don't really see it being that good. I will be trying it, I will give it a test, but I don't think it will be amazing. This is a bit of a scary one for us to come against. I'm thinking here that we will bring Sneasler in the front. I want to try Snorlax, I really do. I want to give Snorlax the light of day. Meganium in the back because, you know, we're trying out Meganium. We want to use the Pokemon that we're trying. And we probably want Arcanine because for some reason, I have not changed the ability and he has Flash Fire. And that will help against Charizard. It is a little bit silly though. It is a bit silly. Let's see it. Mousehold and Dragapult. That's not really the lead that I was expecting here, but we can definitely play around this. So. I kind of want to play for some Dire Claw BS right here. And then there's a part of me that wants to go for Belly Drum, but I also know that it's not safe right now. Let's go for Double Edge into the Mousehold. If we can get some BS with this Dire Claw, we're in a good spot. We really, really want that right now. That would be the most beneficial thing for us. Let's see. Okay, they protected Mousehold. Let's get some Dire Claw BS. Come on. You know you want to. Draco Meteor? The special attacker? Okay, we get brought down kind of low from that. Their special attack does fall quite a lot. Dire Claw, do your thing. Do your thing. Put him to sleep. Go on, put him to sleep. I called it again. What the... Okay. Okay, that's a bit silly. That's a bit silly. This guy's now asleep. We can put pressure onto the Mousehold. Let's go for a close combat into Mousehold. Let's also go for high horsepower into Dragapult. I'm too scared to go for Belly Drum. I'm really scared. Dragapult's asleep. Close combat. Are you Focus Sash? Please don't be Focus Sash. You're not Focus Sash. Good. Thumbs up. I really could have went for Belly Drum. I'm just a little bit too scared. But I should have capitalized on the chance. That does a lot of damage still. Dragapult has leftovers. That is a set. Okay. What are they going to bring out next? I don't even remember what they have. I know they have Charizard. Charizard is coming out, yeah. That is somewhat to be expected. 172. I don't know if I'm going to be faster than Mega Charizard. We are going to give it a try. We're going to see who's faster. We are also going to high horsepower this Dragapult again. Okay, Charizard is Mega Evolving. I hope that we're faster. I hope we can paralyze it or put it to sleep. If we put this guy to sleep, we are in such a good spot. We need Dragapult to stay asleep though. Dragapult woke up and went for Will-O-Wisp, but missed the Snorlax. I'm getting so lucky. Go to sleep. We poisoned. That's still a win. That's still a win. They're gonna go for Heat Wave, most likely. It hits both. Our Snorlax does have thick fat, so we are in an okay spot right now. If we take down Dragapult, we're in such a good position. Okay, it didn't take him out, but it's also okay. That was Yeah, that was a bit silly. I'm not gonna lie, that was very silly. We bring out Arcanine here, I think. Yeah, we bring out Arcanine. Wait, I want to check something. It's something really silly. Does Flash Fire make you immune to Will-O-Wisp? I mean, I'm a fire type. I'm immune to it anyway. We're gonna go for a Snarl here, and we are going to protect our Dragonite. No, not our Dragonite, our Snorlax. We're gonna do that, and we're just gonna see what happens. We protect. You want to go for Will-O-Wisp so bad. Do not go for Dragon Darts. Shadow Ball into Arcanine. Okay, I got the read wrong on that turn a little bit. Snarl. Our Arcanine is faster than their Charizard, I think. Their Charizard must be really, really slow. And we do get a special attack drop on the Charizard. Overheat into the Snorlax. That's a good catch. They're poisoned. They're in a bad spot. They're really struggling right now. Mimikyu comes out. Okay. The cutie that is Mimikyu. They have... I think they just have 2 Pokemon left. Yes. So we go for Snarl here. We'll go for Snarl. We can break this Mimikyu's disguise. Yeah, let's do that. Snarl, break the Mimikyu's disguise. Go for a high horsepower into the Mimikyu. And Charizard will go down to poison damage. I think that's the right play. I think this is the play. It went for Swords Dance. It's also faster than us. Wow. Okay, we're breaking the disguise here. Special attack is dropped. Mimikyu's disguise breaks. It loses a bit of health because of that. Heat Wave, who is it missing? Is it missing anyone? Oh my gosh, we are so lucky. Okay, high horsepower also just does crazy damage. Even if he hits Heat Wave there on Snorlax, we're still in a good spot. So it's okay. I don't know why this guy is Flash Fire, but it works, and they forfeit. We take the win. We always take the win there. Pretty big. That's pretty big for us. That's pretty good. Okay, we're back. We've got some momentum now. We did lose a couple of games. We did lose a few games. Let's continue going. Let's do 2 more battles. We have almost 8,000 VP, which is nice. We're in a good spot. I need some water. We're coming against another Sun team. They've got Venusaur Charizard, which is really, really, really scary. I don't know if Safety Goggles is in the game yet. I don't know. I genuinely just have no idea. But this would be the perfect time to have Safety Goggles. I will tell you that. Snarl. It's so dumb that we have a Snarl. Okay, let's go for Sneasler Arcanine here. Meganium in the back because we want to use Meganium for content. And I think Dragonite. I don't feel too comfortable in this game. But let's go for that. Let's go for that. Most held items are not in the game yet. Yeah, I've seen that. You don't have... There's Choice Scarf, but you don't have Choice Specs, Choice Band. There's no Assault Vest. I don't think there was Safety Goggles as well. It's honestly really strange that there's not that many items. I don't really know how to play this game without those items, you know? At least there's Focus Sash. Charizard, Typhlosion. They've probably got Choice Scarf on their Typhlosion as well. They're gonna Mega Evolve, they're gonna set up the sun, they're gonna do all of those shenanigans. Okay, I've got a play here. I think that the play is to go for Protect, and then we're gonna hit a Snarl. I want them to... They don't know we got Flash Fire, I don't think, unless they paid attention. So they're probably gonna go for Eruption here. And we can use our Snarl to weaken their Eruption. We protect Sneasler. The sun is out. We're scared. They protect their Charizard. Are they gonna go for Eruption? They must be, right? Eruption, yeah. We have Flash Fire for some reason, but we're just rolling with it now. We're just rolling with it. My fire moves increased, the power of them increased. Doesn't really matter. Snarl should do like 30%, I'm guessing? 27, yeah. Wait, we got that range almost exactly. That's wild. That's wild. Do we want to switch here? I don't think so. I think we want to make a call. We want to go for a Dire Claw, and we want to go for another Snarl. We want to call that Typhlosion is going to switch. It stuck in and it went for Eruption. Okay, Sneasler, you've got to be faster than this Charizard. Yippee! Okay, sleep. Okay. I was asking for a bit too much there. I was asking for a little bit too much. Their special attack does get dropped. Heat Wave comes out. It doesn't affect Arcanine. It does take down Sneasler though. But we're okay. We're in such a good situation here, actually. I think that this situation is okay. We can bring out Dragonite. We now know... We now know that this Charizard is slower than the Arcanine, which is kind of crazy. Okay. I think I'm gonna bring out... I want to bring out Meganium, actually. I want to bait them into using... fire moves here. I think that's the play. Let's go for Protect. We're not gonna Mega Evolve yet. They have 3 tons of Sunlight left. Let me check. Their Typhlosion is -2. Their Charizard is -1. We are also faster than their Charizard, which is really good to know. Can we take a -2 Eruption? I think we can. I think that Meganium can actually take the Eruption. Let's go for a... Yeah, come on, let's go for it. Let's go for a Solar Beam and... No, we don't... Wait. Let's go for Dazzling Gleam. And then let's go for a Snarl. This might be a bit of a silly play. They switched out Typhlosion. Come on, you want to switch into something that's weak to Fairy. Incineroar also works. I know it's not weak to Fairy, but it's still something. We should be able to get some damage off. They protected Charizard, okay. Okay, yeah, we just won this turn. We won. Well, we didn't win the game, but we just... This was only good for us and bad for them, it feels like. Because we're going to get a bit of chip damage onto the Incineroar. And that's going to put us in a pretty decent situation. They must hate us right now, honestly. Just with like how I'm playing very, very cringe, I'm going to be honest. They have 2 tons of Sun left. I see them using Fake Out here, and then... I'm going to protect Meganium here, and then I'm going to go for... Is this Charizard -3? It's only -1 actually. I'm kind of surprised. It's still okay though. We're just gonna hit Snarl. We're just gonna go for another Snarl, I guess. They're probably gonna fake out our Arcanine though, which is the big issue, but we'll be okay. We'll figure it out. Yeah, they always fake out here, and then they're gonna go for a Heat Wave, most likely. Which we can't really prevent. Oh, Overheat. Yeah, we had a good catch. We caught that. Okay. We are now in a situation. Okay, we're gonna go for that. Wait. Okay, I want to take down this Charizard this time. I'm gonna go for Dazzling Gleam. And then I want to switch it up and go for Flare Blitz into this Charizard. Because we're still in the sun. We can hit this guy quite hard, I feel like, with Flare Blitz. Let's see, how much? That brings it low. And then... Okay, which Pokemon's faster? Charizard or Meganium? I'm hoping Meganium. Yeah, so we take down Charizard. We don't need to worry about this guy. He's probably gonna use Flare Blitz on Incineroar into my Meganium, which is quite bad. But we'll be okay, we'll survive. Well, we won't actually survive. Yeah, we're not surviving that, but the recoil damage is... It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. So, yeah, the sunlight is now faded. They don't have a way to keep it up. I'm assuming in the back they have Venusaur, is my best guess. So we're just going to play around that. Typhlosion is coming out right now. We have Dragonite, so there's not really too much to worry about here. Frisk, they found my Bright Powder. Uh-oh. And my Scope Lens. It's so dumb. God, this is such a silly build. Let's take a risk here. Let's go for a Hurricane into the Incineroar. And then let's hit a Snarl. I think this is the right play. Okay, they went for Shadow Ball this time. They choice spec themselves into Shadow Ball. Ooh, we take that. That's big. That's a big survive. That's a really big survive here. Okay, Hurricane. Good, big hit. Okay. They are locked into Shadow Ball here. I think that our win condition is going for a double into Venusaur. Corvin. I did not expect you to be here, mister. That's actually kind of bad. I'm actually a little bit scared now. Okay. Okay. You're back now, your internet. No, it's okay, it's okay. I'm glad to see you back though. I'm really glad to see you back. Let's try and get a Flare Blitz into this Corviknight. I will show you the game state in a second. We're in a 2v1 situation here. So there's not really much going on. We need to hit this Hurricane. We need to take down this Typhlosion on this turn. We do hit, which is good. And then now we're in a 1v1 where we have Dragonite against Corviknight. He's going to go for Iron Defense, probably Iron Defense Body Press, and I don't know who's going to win. What is the strongest move we have? I think it's Ice Beam here. Draco Meteor is 130 base power times stab, so we go up to 195, divided by 2 because it's not very effective. It's like 97 base power. Draco Meteor is slightly stronger, but only for the first turn. We go for Ice Beam here, and we have to hope that this is going to do at least like 30%, but I don't know. 27%. Freeze? Freeze? Okay, they're going for a second Iron Defense. The good thing here is that we... Ooh, with leftovers, this is going to be tough. The good thing is we are a multi-scale Dragonite, so we will be able to take the first hit pretty nicely. It's just the second and third hit that are going to hurt. Ice Beam, we really want to freeze here. If we get a freeze, we're in such a good spot. Iron Defense again. You are greedy. Oh my gosh. This guy's really greedy. This could be what punishes him though. Let's see. How much is Ice Beam gonna do? Ice Beam, how much are you gonna do? Okay, that's a big range. That's a big bit of damage. Roost. That's the thing. They've got Roost. They're gonna stall us a little bit, you know? Draco Meteor's accuracy isn't the greatest, but manageable. Yeah, I can agree with that. Okay, and what team are you using today? I'm gonna show you the full team. I'm testing out different megas right now, and I'll show you the full team a little bit later. After this game, I'll show the team, and I'll show you what I used in the past as well. Because I used the Frostlass team just, and we're using Meganium right now. We're still gonna go for Ice Beam. We do need a freeze, because we are gonna get outstalled if not. Can I get a freeze, please? Pretty please? Body press? Okay. That did about a quarter because of multi-scale. It's now gonna do about it's now gonna do about half actually. It's gonna do a lot. We need a freeze on this turn. We really need this. Let's see it. Come on. You know you want to freeze. You know you want to freeze. No. Okay, Roost. at least the more that they're roosting, the more chances we have to freeze. You're thinking about giving your Excadrill Soft Sand in Pokemon Violet. Are you going to try and transfer it into Champions and you're going to use a Mega Excadrill? Or, actually no, you wouldn't be using Mega if you have Soft Sand. What's the plan? What's your favorite / best performing meta of today? That's gotta be the Frostlass team. Frostlass is crazy. I think that out of the new Megas that I've tried today, which I've tried 2 Megas, I've tried Meganium and I've tried Frostlass, I will say that Frostlass has been my favorite so far. Okay, we need a freeze on this turn. We need a freeze. I don't think we're getting a freeze here, though. Let's see. Okay, Ice Beam, you gotta freeze. You have to. No, okay, that's GG's. That is GG's. We're gonna be playing one more Meganium game, and then I think I'm gonna end stream because I want to get lunch. I want to get some food. But I might be streaming in a couple of hours as well. I'm just gonna have to like have a little think, have a little decide, because I'm gonna be editing. So we'll just have to see. I'm gonna be working on the videos that we're recording right now as we speak, because we're recording videos. So let me show you the team. Pablo, let me show you the team. So this is the team here. We are trying to use Mega Meganium right now. I haven't really got that much impact out of it yet. And I'm trying to also just use Pokemon that I've gotten from Champions. I have only transferred 4 Pokemon in from Pokemon Home, which are the Meganium, the Feraligatr, this Emboar, and the Floette. Besides that, all of the other Pokemon that we have here, they are from Champions. They were caught in Champions, they were obtained in Champions. And I want to try and use them to the best of my ability to start off Champions. Do I want to make adjustments to the team though? I'm really considering making adjustments to the team. Just, I don't know what's not really clicking right now, but I mean we've got one game. We'll stick it out. We'll stick it out. Let's change the music. Let's go for the new Champions team. Which one? No, we'll go for the Battle Arena. Let's go. And we'll just play this one game, and then I'm gonna probably call off stream and make some lunch. We have found an opponent. Right, okay. Glomora, Gyarados. This is a strange team. I'm a little bit scared though. We are going to be leading with Meganium. If they lead Glomora, we're a little bit screwed. Do I want to lead Corviknight as well to help? I think I do. And then in the back we would like Sneasler because Sneasler's broken. And then I think I want Snorlax. I think Snorlax could be a really good addition here. They have 2 Megas, they have Gyarados, and they have Kangaskhan. You're trying to think of your plan once you get to Champions. That's probably a good idea. I've been doing a lot of preparation, so it's highly recommended. Whimsicott, Kangaskhan. Meganium, Corviknight. Okay. So here, we're going to Mega Evolve, and we are going to hit a Dazzling Gleam. I want to get some good damage off. We can also threaten with a Body Press into Kangaskhan, or an Iron Head. But I'm going to go for an Iron Defense. I want to set up on this guy. I want to put a lot of pressure on him. That would be the best thing for me right now. Okay, Meganium's Mega Evolving. It's so beautiful. I genuinely, I love this Pokemon. I really want it to work. Will it work? I don't know. They didn't Mega Evolve. They faked out Corviknight. Okay. They went for Tailwind as well. I did expect a Tailwind though. And that Tailwind animation is beautiful. If we compare it to Tailwind in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, it is beautiful. And Dazzling Gleam did a good amount of damage. Leftovers is going to heal us back. We are... I think we just go for the exact same play again. Maybe, okay, let's protect Meganium here, and then let's set up... Does Body Press take down Kangaskhan? Now that's a question. I'm gonna say, let's go for Body Press, and let's call that it's gonna take it down. They switched Whimsicott out. You feel like Mega Meganium could be good in a rain team. I do agree. I agree that Mega Meganium is probably going to be best on rain teams. I don't have the resources to build a rain team right now, so we're just working with what we've got. They did evolve their Kangaskhan into a Mega Kangaskhan. I'm hoping that they go for some kind of move into my Meganium, because that's what I'm expecting. Body Slam into Meganium, yeah. We did catch that, which is nice. Body Press, will you take down Kangaskhan? Oh, you don't. Okay. It didn't take down. Meganium can probably take it. This is actually a bit of a strange situation to be in. Kind of want to go for an Iron Head into this Glamora. I kind of want to do that. I don't know. I have this urge to just go for Solar Beam and Iron Head, but I also know that taking down Kangaskhan would be nice. But you know what? Taking down Glamora would feel even nicer. They switched out Kangaskhan. Are they going to go back into Whims? Basculegion. Okay. Sludge Bomb. That does just take us down. That Glamora is max speed as well. That is 150 speed right there. I did not expect it to be max speed. Iron Head, how much will you do? Oh, that's big damage. That was a crit. That's probably why. Toxic Debris coming out? Not fun. What do we want to use here now? I think that Sneasler can definitely help us close the game. I want to try Snorlax, and I want to put some pressure onto the Basculegion this time, I think. Because we don't really have much that we can do against this Basculegion, actually. I did not plan for this well enough. Let's have a little think. How are we going to do this now? We're going to hit a high horsepower into Basculegion. We also could go for an Iron Defense. I think that is honestly the right play. Wave Crash into who? Into Corviknight. It did about half. Not bad. They get damaged by the recoil. Power Gem. Can we hold? We do. Okay, I should have attacked. I could have went for Tailwind. Yeah, Tailwind might have been nice here. High horsepower does do a little bit of damage at least. It's quite nice to get some damage off. And then their Tailwind has got... I forgot they have Tailwind. What I've been saying about speed is completely wrong, that they have Tailwind. What do I want to go for here? I mean, they've got Whimsicott in the back. I think we go for a high horsepower into Glamora here. And I want to try and set up a Tailwind. Do I? No, Sneasler's so fast in the back, and Snorlax is too slow. Let's go for a high horsepower and an Iron Head, I guess. I'm scared of a Basculegion Protect. They went for Wave Crash though, so it's okay. That's okay, we can accept that. We can definitely accept that. Sludge Bomb, how much is it gonna do? Did about 80 damage? 90 damage? High horsepower brings Basculegion low, which is good. And now I see a double kill that we can get here. We bring in Sneasler, we go for a Dire Claw, and we go for a high horsepower, and that should be a double knockout. Toxic Spikes disappeared. It does not matter. We have no Pokemon that we are going to be sending out that need it. Yeah, we can Dire Claw here. And then we just high horsepower. I think this is the right play. Spiky Shield on Glamora? Yep. Basculegion did not go for Aqua Jet, so we do take down Basculegion here. What else could we do? High Horsepower goes into the protected Glamora. We do get hurt. We take poison damage. We're taking like 30 damage from poison right now, because Snorlax just has so much HP. Whimsicott comes out. And right here, I think we just go for the exact same play. We high horsepower, and we go for a Dire Claw. Whimsicott is going to set up Tailwind. Glamora is going to go for some damaging move. We need Snorlax to survive. That's all I need to say here, is that we need Snorlax to survive whatever Glamora hits. Earth Power into Sneasler. Brings us down to Sash. It didn't even bring us down to Sash. Okay. We should be getting a double knockout here. And then we double protect when Kangaskhan comes in to block Fake Out. And then I think we can close out the game. But we're just going to have to see. We are just going to have to see. Okay, Glamora does go down, which is nice. It's really good for us. There we go. Oh yeah, by the way guys, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure to subscribe. I think I have to say that, you know? As a creator, like, it really does help out the channel. I think that it's a good time to say that. I'm gonna double protect here, because we don't want to get hit by Fake Out. Because if this Kangaskhan goes for Fake Out into my Sneasler, and my Sneasler goes down, I don't think that Snorlax can win the 1v1. I don't think it can. So, yeah, let's just see. We should double protect. Kangaskhan is most likely going for Fake Out into Sneasler here. I can pretty much guarantee it. Let's see though. Icy... What the... I did not expect this Kangaskhan to have Icy Wind. That is wild, honestly. Okay, this is... Double Edge. They have a way into... Wait, I need to count Tailwind turns real quick. They have 2 turns of Tailwind. Okay, we're going to Double Edge here. And we are going to Close Combat. If they're going to outspeed, they're going to use Icy Wind again, right? And then I think Snorlax will take the trade. Snorlax, you should tank an Icy Wind. You have Thick Fat. It did 5 damage. Literal 2% damage right there. Yeah, we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. Double Edge takes down Kangaskhan here. And that's the game. That was beautiful, actually. That was really nice. Okay. We take that win. We take that. That's really good. That is really, really good. Okay. I'm just having a little think right now. You know, I'll play at least 1 or 2 more games. I'm gonna change teams though. I don't really want to play Meganium anymore, to be honest. I'm gonna do that. Okay. What is this? You currently cannot use this battle team. Do you wish to purchase a membership so you can use it? Okay, so if you purchase the membership, you get to use 18 teams. I'm fine with just 3. Thank you very much. This is a team that I genuinely believe in out of the pieces that I have. So I'm gonna use that, but first I want to maybe try and recruit some more Pokemon. I think that might be an idea. We've completed so many missions. Oh, we can just claim all. I didn't see that. Yeah, claim all. So we get 6,000 VP and 46 quick coupons. Yeah, we're good. We're in a good spot. We have 15,000 VP. Let's go to the recruit section. Kind of want to just see what we can get. I'm just being curious. Let's have a little look. And then we'll just play till we lose, maybe. Yeah, I think... Yeah, playing till we lose sounds good. Okay, Clefable. We have another Arcanine. A Luxray and a Heavy Ball. Clefable. There is Weirdeer. Weirdeer is kind of funny. Mamoswine. I am going to just pick Clefairy, though. Clefable. I'm going to be picking Clefable here. We can also do a free trial of another Pokemon. So... Chimecho maybe? Nah. Icicle Crash Reversal? You know what? I'm just having a look, because we could get a free trial. Let's get Mama Swine. We're probably not going to use it. Oh, it goes away. I didn't know that's how it worked. That's my bad. That's my bad. Okay. Yeah, I did not know that that's how it worked. So yeah, I think right now... Yeah, let's play till we lose. Let's play until we lose and then we'll end off stream. But... yeah, we're at Great Ball 4. We've kind of been stuck here now that we've been playing the Meganium team. We got a little bit stuck. Okay. This is another Sun team here. Okay. Charizard Venusaur is a really scary matchup. I'm gonna be 100% honest. That is probably the thing that I'm the most afraid of. But we do have the power of Flash Fire Arcanine. Don't ask me why it's Flash Fire. I've just been too lazy to change it. But we're rolling with it. It will unironically kind of help in this matchup. Okay. And we also have Gardevoir. We're going to bring Gardevoir in the back. And then I think we'll go for Dragonite as well. Probably. I think that's the play. Okay. What are they going to lead? It's probably going to be Charizard Venusaur, right? That's what I'm expecting. Raichu and Talonflame. That was not what I expected at all. But we're okay. Here, I want to go for a fake out into this Talonflame slot. Wait, who's faster, Raichu or Sneasler? I'm gonna have to search this one up. Because I think Raichu is quite fast. But I don't know how fast. Let me have a look. Okay, Raichu is 167. Okay, yeah, we're fine. So yeah, let's go for a fake out into the Talonflame slot instead. And then let's go for a Flare Blitz into this Raichu. I want to try and put pressure on him. They're going to fake out my Arcanine, right? They faked out the Sneasler. So we do get some pretty big damage in. We get some good damage. Flare Blitz, how much are you going to do? Boom! Oh my gosh, that was a lot. that was a lot. Okay, we're gonna... Do we want to Diaclaw the Raichu and take it down and guarantee? But we also will go down. Then. Wait. No. Let's Diaclaw, and then let's Extreme Speed this Raichu. That is just the correct play. I forgot that I had Extreme Speed on Arcanine. Extreme Speed will take down Raichu. And then from here, we're just gonna see what we want to do. They go for Tailwind, okay. If we can put it to sleep with Diaclaw, this would be really funny. I've said that twice already. Can we get a third? No. No, I should not be expecting that. That was silly. We should never be expecting a third sleep from the Diaclaw. Goat. Garchomp, okay. So, what is their Mega gonna be? Is it gonna still be Charizard? It's probably still Charizard, but they don't have Venusaur? I don't really know. Okay. If we protect Sneasler here, and then bring in Arcanine, but then... I'm just trying to think about how I can, like, make this work here. Okay. I'm going to switch into Dragonite on the Sneasler slot, and then I'm going to Extreme Speed this little Talonflame. I think that this might be the right play here. We try and get rid of Talonflame. They're going to use Earthquake most likely. With Charizard... Wait. English is a hard language. Okay. They're probably going to go for Earthquake with this Garchomp, which they are. This is going to take down my Arcanine here, which I'm okay with. It's not the best thing that's gonna happen to us, but it's okay. It's acceptable. And now we can bring Sneasler back, I think. Do we want to bring Sneasler back? Oh, we have Ice Beam. I forgot. Yeah, let's bring Sneasler back for the fake out support. And then let's play from here. I need to count how many Tailwind turns they have, because I just do not know. Let's have a little look. They have 2 tons of Tailwind here. We also have fake out. Okay, we could hit an Ice Beam. It would be really funny. And then let's fake out this Charizard here. Yeah, I want to fake out Charizard. They do Mega Evolve their Charizard here. And what are we going to do after? Whatever Pokemon survives, we're probably going to double protect on the next turn as well. The Sunlight has turned harsh. Let's stun him. Garchomp is going to go for Dragon Claw. We have Multiscale. We take that like a champion. How much is Ice Beam going to do? How much? It's got to take him out. It's got to. Yeah, easy, easy. Okay. That's beautiful, actually. We take down the Garchomp. Leftovers brings us up. We get a little bit of healing from it. It doesn't really matter here. This Charizard has 1 more turn of Tailwind. We have a Gardevoir in the back as well. We are going to double protect here. Yeah, we're going to double protect. And then we are going to play some goofy shenanigans. After this game, can you brief the team and go over the strat? Yes, of course. Of course, I would love to. Okay, we're just going to go for a double protect and stall out Tailwind here. They're going to go for Air Slash into Sneasler. Okay, we played that right. Leftovers again. Okay. Tailwind is gone. We are going to hit a Draco Meteor into Charizard. And we are going to go for a Dire Claw. If we can get some BS with this, if we can put him to sleep, we can guarantee the win. Yeah, Charizard is protecting here. But that doesn't really benefit it, to be honest with you. It doesn't really benefit Charizard. Because they're just wasting their Sun turns here. They're wasting their Sun turns. And we're getting a little bit of leftovers healing. So, yeah. Draco Meteor, Dire Claw. We're just going to go for the exact same thing again. Keep it simple. We don't need to overcomplicate this. If we overcomplicate it, that's how we lose. Okay. Air Slash will probably take down Sneasler. Yeah. Sneasler's going to go down here. And then Draco Meteor has a 90% chance to just win us the game. We take the 90%. And there we go. That's game. Let me see. Okay, Mohammed, I'm gonna go through this team with you right now. So this team is just a random amalgamation. It's just a random mix of Pokemon that I've got. I haven't really done anything special, to be honest with you. But I will show you. Yo, what's good, David? What's good, David? Okay, we're gonna go to our box. I'm gonna show you the team as well. So we're using Mega Gardevoir as like our centerpiece here. It's just here to be annoying. I don't know why I have Boom Blast. I should probably teach it Psychic, because I only have Fairy type moves on it right now. We have Trick Room as well. That's mostly for really, really fast teams where they've got Tailwind up and they're trying to overwhelm us with that. We can switch it up with Trick Room. I don't really press it too often. It's just, you know, it's just here to be annoying, basically. We have Arcanine, which is just here. I don't know why it has Flash Fire. I know I've talked about this a lot. It has Flash Fire. It came as that. God, English is hard. It came like that, and I've just kept it that way this whole time. I don't know why, I just wanted to keep it this way. And it genuinely has been going crazy against Sun teams. We have Sneasler, Unburden, it has Dire Claw, it has Close Combat, it has Fake Out, it has Protect. Mine has quite a lot of defense investment as well, because I just want it to be quite bulky. I want it to be able to survive some physical hits. And the Unburden ability... Wait, okay. What else? Flash Fire is crazy tech. Yes, it is crazy tech, man. Genuinely? Yeah, it's genuinely insane. Did you use Mega Dramper? I have not used Mega Dramper yet. I don't have the Mega Stone. I don't have anything like that. I can't really say much on how good it is. I think it gets Berserk from what I've seen, so I don't really expect it to be too good. But I will definitely be testing it out. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, I will be testing it out. I will be probably filming something. Some kind of long form video for this. So, you know, I'll do that. And can you teach us team building? I don't know how to team build myself. To be 100% honest. My webcam's in the way. Let me turn off the webcam real quick so that you can see the team properly. There you go. You can see a bit more clearly now. I don't really know how to team build, to be 100% honest. With this specific team, I am just using the resources that I already have. So, I have... Of course, I have Gardevoir. This was one of the... I think it was the first Pokemon I picked. I chose it because I know that the Mega is really strong, and it's a Pokemon that I'm quite comfortable with. So I decided that this was going to be the main piece of this team. And then we have Arcanine, because I was going to have him as an Intimidate support Pokemon. As we know, that wasn't the case. This Pokemon is just here to do some damage. We have Snarl as well, which is really good at shutting down special attackers. And then Extreme Speed is here to be annoying. Helping Hand is here to boost my team. Yeah, Helping Hand... God. Okay, so let me say it again. Helping Hand is here to boost my team's damage. And then we have Sneasler. This guy is really, really fast. He's 172 speed, as we can see. It has Fake Out support. It has Protect. This guy is here to just support, in a way. But it can also do a lot of damage. The attack stat's pretty high. And Dire Claw is really, really oppressive. Samurott is here because I like it. This is a crit build. This is the crit build from my most recent longform video, the one where I enter a Pokemon tournament. And this build is genuinely insane. But I'm not really going to say much on it. You kind of have to watch the video to see its true extent. You need to see the true power. If you want to see the true power, you've got to watch the video for it. It's kind of hard to put it into words, honestly. And then Corviknight. This guy is just here to set up Tailwind. And then we also have Iron Defense plus Body Press. It's pretty strong. And this is the event Dragonite that you get for downloading the game early. Pretty strong Pokemon. I can bring back the webcam now. We're going to go back into some games. We're going to be playing until we lose today. And then we're going to be probably ending stream. So, if we don't lose, then we're doing good. Okay, next opponent. Let's see it. Whimsicott, Primarina, Incineroar, Kingambit, Garchomp, Charizard. Okay, this is probably a bit of a Sun team again. The Mega that they're going to be using is going to be Charizard. There is so many Sun teams going around right now. It's genuinely kind of annoying. We're going to have Sneasler. We are also probably... You know what? Flash Fire Arcanine is going to come in. Flash Fire Arcanine is going to come in to help. We would also probably want Dragonite and Gardevoir. I think that this is the team that will carry us to the win here if we are to win. But yeah, we'll see. Let's just see. Oh, by the way, guys, thank you for the support today. This is my first ever stream, so I didn't really expect it to do so well. And I'm really glad that people are watching us. It just makes the experience a bit more fun as well. And it's really nice to like talk to chat and, you know, it's just a fun experience. And they did lead Charizard Whimsicott like we expected here. W stream. Thank you so much, bro. Okay, we're gonna... Do we want to take down Whimsicott on turn 1? I don't think we do, actually. I want to go for a Dire Claw into Charizard here. And I would also like to go for a Snarl. I want to try and lower this Charizard special attack a little bit. and it will also break the focus sash. Been chilling watching you alongside grinding rank 2. Dude, I love that. I love that. I'm really happy that you've been enjoying the streams as well. You're trying to get ult. Okay. Yeah, mobile is probably coming in June from what I've heard as well. They went for Tailwind here. They protected Charizard. So it was a bit of a nothing burger of a turn. But it's all okay. Yeah. I think that Champ's mobile is coming in June. Just from what I've heard, but there's nothing official yet, so I can't really say much. We're going to go for the exact same play here. We're going to go for a Diaclaw. And we're going to go for a... Yeah, we'll go for another Snarl. I really want to annoy this Charizard. I want to put all the pressure on him. They're going to Mega Evolve here. They've got Mega Charizard. What are they going to go for? Of course, they've got Drought up. They're going to go for Moonblast and Heat Wave. Okay, Sneasler's dying. I kind of forgot about that one. I may have forgot about that one. Air Slash, okay. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Okay. I probably should have protected Sneasler, but it's okay. We are now going to just have to see what goes on here. We have Dragonite, we have Gardevoir. Our Pokemon are all slower than his. We could set up a Trick Room if we really want to. I'm gonna get... Okay, I've got a little bit of an idea going on here. I've got a bit of an idea. So, wait, we have Prankster. Wait, +1 priority on our Trick Room. Okay. We're gonna protect our Gardevoir here, because of course this is our Mega Pokemon. And I think that they're gonna want to put a lot of pressure on it. How many tons of Tailwind do they have left? They have 2 tons of Tailwind, okay. We are then also going to hit a Snarl. We could hit a Flare Blitz. We could definitely hit a Flare Blitz here. Let's try and go for that. They're going for Helping Hand. Is this going to be Helping Hand plus Heat Wave? Is this what we're coming up to now? Is this what we're coming up against? Okay, it does 0 damage. I have Flash Fire. What? I did not expect that to take him down. What? Oh my gosh. That's wild. That's genuinely wild. Okay. Watch out for Flash Fire Arcanine. Okay. Here? Okay, here we want to set up Trick Room. This is our Trick Room turn. Arcanine Flash that. Wait, Arcanine Flash Fire new meta? Yeah, it might be the new meta. You gotta watch out, okay? When the global challenge is coming out, you gotta watch, okay? This guy is gonna be meta. Trust, guys. Mark my words. I'm lying, but mark my words. Arcanine with Flash Fire is gonna be better than Intimidate Incineroar. Trust. Okay, I'm really scared of Earthquake here. I'm scared of Gardevoir going down. If we can get Trick Room up though, we're in an okay situation. We could have maybe also just went for a Hyper Voice. That probably would have been better, but we'll see. What is Encore? Uh-oh. Okay, we're not getting Trick Room up, guys. We are not getting Trick Room up. Okay. They're gonna go for Earthquake here. It's gonna hurt us a lot. Like a lot. Their Tailwind does go away. So they might go for another Tailwind. In the back, they're gonna have Incin, King Gambit, or Primarina. So we're gonna protect Gardevoir here. We're gonna do that. And I'm gonna hit a Draco Meteor into this Garchomp. I really want to put pressure on him. But we're just gonna have to see. I don't want to lose this game. Let's see it. I really want to see them go for another Earthquake again, or something. I'm scared of Dragonite dying here. They're probably going to go into Dragonite as well. They're actually going to go for Dragon Claw and I'm going to die. Scale. That's a huge miss. That's a huge miss. We did not deserve that. We did not deserve that. But I'm going to take that any day of the week. What the? Okay. If we win this game because of that, I do not deserve it. Okay, King Gambit's here. You have one more turn on Encore. That's so dumb. It's goddamn Encore. Okay, we can't. Okay, we can switch in. We can switch Arcanine in because we have Flash Fire. We will not be activating Defiant. Okay, we're gonna. I want to protect Arcanine's health. Are you bringing Pokemon from home or are you just going to summon? So, right now, I'm not bringing Pokemon from home. Because I don't know, I just want to enjoy the game's experience. At the start, I want to see yeah, I'm not bringing Pokemon right now. But I definitely will be when tournaments are here. So, when the Global Challenge is here, when all of that stuff is here, I'm definitely going to be bringing teams in. I will say that. Okay, our special attack got dropped. Will that matter? No, it probably won't. Whimsicott wasn't going to go down. Freeze? No. Kowtow Cleave? Okay. Ooh, we hold. Okay. Thing is, they do have a kind of a guaranteed double knockout here. We're going to go for a Hyper Voice. I don't think we're actually going to get Hyper Voice off. And we're going to go for an Ice Beam. I think. I'm scared of Tailwind? I don't even know what I'm scared of. I'm scared of Sucker Punch. I will say that. Sucker Punch Moonblast could be a double knockout. But then we bring in King Gambit, and then we Flare Blitz the King... No. We bring in Arcanine, we Flare Blitz the King Gambit, and then we try to win a 1v1 against Whimsicott. But we'll just have to see. If we can end this turn with at least some damage on the board, and preferably Whimsicott off the field, we can win this game. It just depends on how they play it. They went for Encore again. Yeah, they're gonna go. Are they gonna go for Encore Sucker Punch? Is this what we're doing? Okay, we did get the Protect. Okay, yeah, Sucker Punch. Okay. I think right now we're gonna go into Arcanine, of course. That's our only option, and we're just gonna have to see what is happening. Like, we're locked into Protect. We're gonna be struggling soon. And we always go for Flare Blitz into King Gambit here. That is the best play that we can make. We need to make sure that Arcanine doesn't go down. I don't know how much Kowtow Cleave will do to us. They went for Helping Hand. Okay, we need to survive. We need to survive. Pretty please, pretty please, pretty please, pretty please. I don't know if we survive. Oh, okay, no. That's GG's then. That is GG's. We're locked into Protect. We're stuck. We're losing this game. I'll I'll test the forfeit function. Yeah, I can just forfeit like that at any time. Yeah, we're gonna forfeit. I'll be honest. This game is over. But it's okay. It's okay, we had fun. I am gonna be ending stream now. I will be live later, so if you want to see that, you know, subscribe to the channel. and then you'll get a notification and you'll know when I'm live. I'm probably going to be live in about 6 hours from now. I'm thinking 5:30 UK time. I will set a reminder to everyone. Just, yeah, I'll schedule it so that you guys can see when I'm live, and you can like get ready and come before if you want to. As I said, the easiest way to do that is obviously to subscribe, because then you'll see it in your subscription feed, you'll see it on your recommended. It helps out the channel as well. And yeah, thank you guys for staying around. This has been my first ever stream. This was my first ever stream, so I didn't really know what to expect, but the support has been really amazing, and honestly, thank you so much. I might make this a regular thing. Brad, have an amazing day, man. Can I see your team? Yeah, you can see the team real quick before we head out. Let me grab it. Yeah, so here's the team. I'm just gonna keep it on screen. You've seen what there is. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna end stream now. I will be live in 6 hours, and I'll see you guys.